Growing up in an immigrant South Asian family, I witnessed firsthand the disparities and challenges that a family can face coming to Canada for the first time. I understand the frustration and helplessness seeing my own family and grandparents struggle with accessing language services. And my family was lucky that we had a lot of support, and my grandparents had their grandchildren and kids to help support them. But I understand that not everyone has access to that, which fuels my passion for providing language services.
I think when it comes to culturally safe access, it starts and ends with the patient. So what I mean by that is that the patient's personal experiences, their family's culture, their cultural nuances are taken into account. And that can only be done when the person can communicate in their own language. And being able to have a language service that can actually help you communicate better in your own language, which you're comfortable in, that's what it truly means to be culturally safe and culturally relevant.
I think Volentia has helped them in two ways. First, it helps reduce the stress they have when going to appointments. So the logistical part of things is a lot easier for them. They don't have to worry about how to speak with their physicians, how to book follow-up appointments, and how to, for example, take their medication with only English instructions. They can just focus on fully expressing their concerns to their physician, knowing that we will be able to translate it properly. And the other part is the emotional support. So I think a lot of our patients really appreciate when their volunteers are able to give them a few words of comfort just in their own language, which is what they really need at the time.
Volunteers are the backbone of Volentia. They provide unique perspectives, their languages, and cultural insights, which are super important for us to provide accurate and empathetic care. I think without the volunteers, we wouldn't be able to provide the services that we do, especially to anyone that is in need. And working with them closely as the volunteer coordinator, I've seen their dedication and how much they truly care about Volentia.
Over the past 2 years, I think I've found a place where my skills are valued and I think where I can actually make a difference. And my biggest asset is the fact that I speak a language and I come from an immigrant background, and me being able to utilize these skills to help others that are going through similar things as me has just been the best part of this journey. And I think I hope to continue to do this by providing not just these language services for the Punjabi community, which I come from, but also the other communities, other immigrant communities that are coming to Canada, so that future generations of immigrants don't have to go through the same challenges that my parents and others have been through.
The most rewarding part for me would be to see the growth of Volentia and to be able to work with the Volentia team. I started out as a volunteer and took regular appointment, and every patient that I've encountered have said to me that this is a service they have long wanted for, and that just made me realize how many more people out there that can potentially be benefit from our service.
The best way to support us is to just continue using our services and sharing and spreading the word and providing us with feedback, because feedback is essential to us and we can make our services better and we can continue to improve our standards as well.